Hi everyone, welcome to Lactonist. Today we are going to discuss about a very important topic, breastfeeding 101. Whether you're a new mom, an expecting mom, or even someone supporting a breastfeeding mother, this video will guide you through the basics of breastfeeding. We'll talk about why breastfeeding is important, how to get a good latch, common challenges, how to know if your baby is getting enough milk, and much more. By the end, you'll feel more confident and prepared for your breastfeeding journey. Why breastfeeding matters? Breastfeeding isn't just about feeding a baby, it's about giving them the best possible start in life. Breast milk is often called liquid gold because it's perfectly designed for your baby's needs. It contains the right balance of nutrients, antibodies that protect against infections, and enzymes that help with digestion. For moms, breastfeeding helps the uterus return to its pre pregnancy size, reduces the risk of breast and ovarian cancers, lowers the chance of developing type 2 diabetes, and even helps with bonding and emotional connection. And here's something many people don't realize, breastfeeding is dynamic. Your milk changes from feed to feed and even during one feeding session. The first milk, called colostrum, is thick and yellowish, packed with immune boosting properties. Then comes transitional milk, and after a few weeks, mature milk that adjusts based on your baby's growth and needs. Getting started, the first hours. The first hour after birth is called the golden hour. Skin to skin contact right after delivery helps regulate your baby's temperature, heart rate, and breathing, and it also encourages the baby's natural instinct to latch onto the breast. Don't worry if the latch isn't perfect right away. Breastfeeding is a learning process for both mom and baby. The key is patience and practice. If possible, room in with your baby at the hospital so you can feed frequently and respond to hunger cues easily. Remember, in the first few days, your baby's stomach is only about the size of a marble to walnut. That's why frequent small feeds are completely normal. Positioning and latch. Now let's talk about one of the most important aspects of breastfeeding, positioning and latch. A good latch ensures that your baby gets enough milk and prevents nipple pain for you. Here are a few common breastfeeding positions. Cradle hold, the classic position where the baby lies across your lap. Cross cradle hold gives more control of your baby's head, great for newborns. Football hold, baby is tucked under your arm, useful after a C-section and for twins. Sideline position, great for resting while feeding, especially during the night time. No matter the position, there are a few latch basics. Bring the baby to the breast, not the breast to the baby. A shallow latch can cause cracked nipples, pain, and even reduce milk transfer. If feeding feels painful, gently break the suction by inserting a finger onto the corner of the baby's mouth and try again. How often and how long should you feed? Newborns usually feed 8 to 12 times in 24 hours. That might feel like a lot, but remember their tummies are tiny and breast milk is digested quickly. Feed on demand, meaning whenever your baby shows signs of hunger, like rooting, sucking on hands, or becoming restless. Crying is actually a late hunger cue. As for how long, let your baby guide you. Some may finish in 10 minutes, others take 30 to 40 minutes. Let the baby finish one side fully before switching. This ensures they get both fore milk, more watery quenches thirst, and hin milk richer in fat helps with weight gain. How to know if your baby is getting enough milk? One of the biggest worries new moms have is, am I making enough milk? Here's how you can tell. Diaper count. By day 5, your baby should have at least 6 wet diapers and 3 to 4 yellow seedy stools per day. Weight gain. It's normal for babies to lose up to 7 to 10% of birth weight in the first few days, but they should regain it by 2 weeks. After that, steady weight gain is a good sign. Baby's behavior, a satisfied baby will release the breast on their own, appear calm, and sleep well after feeds. Swallowing sounds. You may notice pauses in sucking that indicate swallowing. If your baby is having fewer wet diapers, seems constantly hungry, or isn't gaining enough weight, it's important to consult a lactation professional. Common challenges and solutions. Breastfeeding doesn't always go smoothly. Here are some common issues and what you can do. engorgement. Breasts feel hard and painful. So, what you can do: frequent feeding, hand expressing a little before latch, cold compresses before and after feeding. Sore nipples, usually due to a shallow latch. Check positioning and use nipple cream or expressed milk for healing. Locked ducts, a lump in the breast that feels sore, feed often, massage towards the nipple, apply cold compresses. Mastitis, breast infection causing pain, redness, fever, seek medical advice if symptoms persist. Low milk supply worries. Often it's perception, not reality. Frequent feeding, staying hydrated, and ensuring proper latch usually help. Remember, most challenges are temporary and solvable with the right guidance. Nutrition and self care for moms. Your body is working hard to make milk, so caring for yourself is just as important. Eat a balanced diet with plenty of whole grains, fruits, vegetables, proteins, and healthy fats. Drink water, soups, and fresh juices are great. You don't need to force gallons of milk or fancy supplements. Rest whenever possible. Even short naps make a difference. Stress can affect letdown, so try relaxation techniques, skin to skin, or even listening to calming music while feeding. Remember, a relaxed mother means better feeding sessions. Pumping and storage basics. Not every mom needs to pump, but if you plan to return to work or want someone else to help with feeds, pumping can be a great option. Manual or electric pumps both work. Choose what's comfortable for you. Store milk in clean bottles or breast milk storage bags labeled with a date and time. Fresh milk lasts 4 hours at room temperature, 4 days in the fridge, and up to 6 months in the freezer. Always thaw in the fridge or warm water, never in the microwave to preserve nutrients. Breastfeeding is natural, but it's also a skill. It takes time, practice, and patience. Some days will feel easy, some days may feel challenging, and that's okay. What matters is that you and your baby find a rhythm that works for you. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You're not alone in this journey. Thank you for watching Breastfeeding 101. I hope this video gave you clarity and confidence as you begin or continue your breastfeeding journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more parenting and baby care guidance. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.